Hi guys, Martin back, another CarCast, another week. It's freezing cold. I've just had a shave. But yeah, let's lose the beard. So I've just got my hair cut and had a proper shave as well. Feel boss. Not gonna lie. New year, new start and all that. Yeah, just all took off. Some steam thing blowing in my face and proper cutthroat razor. It's great. So yeah, that's me to start the day. On my way obviously into the shop now, and it's terrain week. There's no other two ways about it. Dave has been nuts busy getting terrain ready for this last chance open. There's 54 players, and that's what's our 54, 26 tables. So 26 6x4 tables that all need dressing. So we've been pushing hard getting that done, and he's done a good job. So yeah, can't moan at that either. He's been shocking, and everything else in the shop. Got the Christmas decorations down yesterday. Jay was adamant they needed to come down because bad luck if they're still in. What a curse the shop. And other than that, there's not a massive amount to talk about this week. It's just push. Events are going to start going up once the last chance opens out the way. Then Dave and I sit down and we're going to go through events for the next quarter, and push things that way. Obviously put a battle report out last week. I said I'd tell you about the battles tonight. So obviously if you've seen the battle report that I put out last week with the White Scars versus Dark Eldar, I got a win. But as I said in the video, it wasn't an optimised Dark Eldar list for competitive 7th edition. It can hit really hard, but I think a lot of luck on my side, some really bad rolling on both sides to be fair, but more so on Drakey's side, gave me what looked like a convincing win, but it was a good game, and that's the main part of it, isn't it? We enjoyed the game, both of us had a good laugh right the way through it, and we filmed it, and it filmed all right. Little bit of editing. It's by no means the finished product of how our battle report's going to look, but I thought, you know what, just let's get one done, let's get one out there and see what we can do. We need to start doing them. I've been saying for the last year now, probably more than a year, like since before the shop opened, I've been saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do the other, and time just keeps running away every single time. So I thought, no, let's go for it. Let's just film one. It was a spare of the moment decision, but we did it, and it was good fun. Then played Neil on Friday with a 1750 no retreat list, and that was a really close game right the way through. He was calling Demon King, so again a very fast moving attack based army against my fast moving shooting based army. The hit and run was helping me a lot. Took his Mauler Fiends. He had 3 Mauler Fiends and 1 blew up and 2 immobilised on turn 1, so that put a big dint in his plans. But with the Blood Tile and Furious Charge and Rage on everything, we were playing Maelstrom obviously with it being a retreat formation and format even, sorry. And I think it was turn 4, I was ahead on points for everything, because he was whittling units down and whittling them down and whittling them down, and then all of a sudden all those whittled units all went in his kill points. We were playing Page the Alien as well, that's the mission we rolled, which definitely favoured him over me because I had 5 or 6 more units than him to give kill points up for. And in the final 2 turns he pulled some amazing cards, which definitely helped, but he just destroyed me in the last couple of turns, to the point where when the game ended I had a drop pod and a unit of scouts left. They couldn't do anything, I couldn't catch them on points, it was absolutely impossible, even if I had a roll on the turn 6 and 7. So turn 5, Neil got the win, which was great, because you learn a lot from it, and there was some, on reflection of the game afterwards when we were chatting, there were certain things that I did in my typical gung-ho attitude of, oh, let's just get in and just hope and pray, and I should have kept my librarian back and ran away so that I could have kept maybe psychic streaking him and scoring some points with it. But that's the beauty of losing, is you learn more about your game, and I learned get a lot out of that one. Now this afternoon, I've not spoken to him this week, but I'm presuming he will still be coming in. This afternoon I'm meant to be having a game against one of the customers who saw the battle report and has been itching to play the White Scars, so he's coming in, I think about 2 o'clock-ish, to have a game. So I'll have a game this afternoon. I might film it, don't know whether I'm going to be set up in time to film it or not, just with what's going on today. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's another good game, looking forward to it, and it's good practice for me playing against a few different things. I think it's Blood Angels I'm playing this afternoon, and I say it's good practice going into, I've got 2 tournaments in the space of 2 weeks that I'm playing in, and I don't play a lot of 40k anymore, so that's good. But away from tournaments and away from me playing games, the demo tables are next on the list after this tournament's out of the way. The guys at Warlord have been good, and they've supplied us with some stuff to make the demo table for bolt action. So that should look like a scene out of Fury, with the tank, sent us the right tank and dismounted tank crew and this, that and the other, so that's really good of them. They're really supportive, Warlords. And on the note of them being supportive, there's a campaign getting launched the 2nd week of February, I think the campaign comes out, and it's the Battle of the Bulge, and it's their new campaign book. So the week before, which if memory serves right, it is Saturday the 4th of February, and we've got Charlie coming up from Warlord, and he's just going to be in the store all day, demo and bolt action, playing it. So if you fancy a game of bolt action, if you fancy looking at it and learning it, come down, have a game. We've got armies there to use, so feel free to just come and use those ones. I'll have more information nearer the time when I know exactly how it's all going to pan out. But yeah, Saturday 4th of February, he's going to be doing these demos, and if nobody else comes in to play, then I'll just play them all day. I fancy bolt action. It's right up there on my list. I've got my winter Russians that John painted up for me, ready to go. So I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. It'll be good. And then start concentrating on other games and other demo tables and so on. But yeah, so to say that there's not masses and masses to talk about. The store's doing what the store does. It's going well. We had a fantastic Christmas, fantastic New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. And yeah, I found myself unusually quiet of things to talk about. It's probably because I've just been laid back while I've been getting a shave, and I'm all just chilled out and tired. But yeah, if I don't record the battle, then obviously it won't come up, and I'll let you know how it went on next week against the Blood Angels. And if I do, then obviously you'll see it just pop up on the channel. Oh, final thing before I do go, this week's pre-orders. So they're going to go live Saturday morning, the pre-orders, and it's the Fall of Cadia. So some of you might already have your copies of White Dwarf, but the Fall of Cadia is this month's thing. All the rumours and all the speculation all head towards it being the end times for 40k, and I can't disagree. It very much does feel that way with what's coming through. But we've only got 10 Fall of Cadia books coming in. It's all we're allowed to have. I believe it's a limited edition book, although they don't really confirm much to us. So it'll go up, and I would suggest pre-order it if you want it. I don't know what the price is on it off the top of my head, but I would suggest if you've got any interest in the Fall of Cadia book, then get it pre-ordered on the website or get in store and pre-order it, because once it's gone up, once they're gone out, that's it. I say I've only got 10 of them. I've actually only got 9 of them because one of them's already been reserved as such. On top of that, we've got the new big Tech Priests Archimagus thing. He's huge. Looking at the pictures of him, White Dwarf, he's a huge model, and he's going to be up for pre-order as well. There is also going to be a £50 box set, Minotaur discount, so £42.50 from us, and that gets you 4 miniatures, which gets you Saint Celestine from the Sisters of Battle, Then Her Two Angels, which is Gemini, and I forget the other one's name. And then also you get the new Inquisitor, and again I forget her name, but it's the new female Inquisitor. So that's a box set of the 4, £42.50. Again, we haven't got masses of them coming in. There's also a set of cards that are coming out that work alongside the Fall Arcadia book. Now the cards are on very, very limited supply, so I've only managed to get 5 sets of the cards. I get 1 for every 2 books, basically, and I said it was only allowed 10 books. So again, if you want them, get them pre-ordered. I highly doubt, just based off how much popularity there's been with 40k recently, and I highly doubt that there's going to be any of those books left on actual release day, to the point where I'm not even getting one. Dave might well buy one because he's a bit book mad at the moment, so that might have already knocked us down to 8, to be fair. But yeah, get the pre-orders in. This Saturday sees the release date of the battle boxes, the combat boxes even, not battle boxes, and they're £27 something or other. I spoke about them last week. They're £27, and so the Space Marine one is this Skyhammer Tactical, which is a drop pod and a tactical squad. Same for the Space Wolves. The Blood Angels one, I think, gives you a Rhino and a tactical squad. The Chaos one gives you a Rhino and a tactical squad. Dark Eldar is a Raider and a bunch of Cavalry Warriors, an Orc truck and a unit of boys. You save about £15 in buying them. Once they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back. They're not getting reprinted. We're not getting more of them unless there's some surplus stock around, but I don't believe there is any surplus stock. So again, if you want them, they're available on the website now in limited quantities. Snap them up while you can. As always, www.wargamesuk.co.uk. Get on there, have a nose round. There's not been a massive amount of change to the website recently. We've got rid of the deal of the week because it was just a nightmare. One, having to think of the deal, and then 2, the way it loads up and everything. It was just it was unnecessary amount of work. So we've changed that area of the website and we've put the sponsors in there. So Wargame sponsors Aceface. I always check his channel out. He's a good mate, and he helps co-host the Last Chance Open and the Northwest Open with us. We've also got sponsorship for Idic Beer, Nick, who's helped me out a massive amount through YouTube, and then SM Battle Reports, which is obviously the host of No Retreat, and they do the old school White Dwarf battle reports online. They don't do videos, they're all written ones, but again, really, really good. So we just put links to the sponsors on there and their logos, and then there are more products going on. Georgie's furiously working through descriptions of the Batman miniatures so that they're all unique descriptions, because Night Model's descriptions for most of them are just white metal model, requires assembly. Doesn't really help you, does it? So she's writing all those up in the time that she has. And that is it, guys. It's I still managed to plug another 4 minutes somehow there. So I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you next week. See you later.